this. This is so gorgeous and it smells. Look at that.
I wish you could smell this.
Oh, it's so delicious. That is the focaccia bread, and you know what? We have to taste it. I can't hardly wait.
The ultimate in leftover bread.
Yes. Can you imagine this is leftover bread? I just can't get it. I can't imagine. Okay.
Well, the Italians have a way of making everything taste good.
Ooh, let's try that. Yummy. Now, sister, as you're going to eat this, you can tell me where we find your cookbook and your. Is it delicious? Okay, I got to try a piece. Got to try a piece.
Perfect.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yes. My cookbook is available here in this area at the Treasure House.
Oh, great.
And they were fabulous. It's a fabulous little shop. Please go by and see them. And I've signed all the books, so you will get a personally signed book from me.
Awesome.
And all the profits from this book go to our foundation, which help to take care of orphan and abandoned children.
Oh, that's a wonderful
in this
cause.
country and in Ukraine. So
That's awesome. That's awesome. And now where can people find your rolls?
our rolls are available in your local grocery stores here, everywhere.
Okay, excellent. And you have several different kinds. You have the sausage wrap. You have
Oh yes, we have Parker House. We have delicious dinner rolls. My favorite are the orange rolls, which aren't available everywhere, but they are available in this area.
Well, if you can't find them, tell your grocery guy and get them
we
in.
can certainly fix
Yes.
that. Yes, we can.
Well, thank you, sister. I appreciate you so much for coming in.
And good luck with sassy cooking.
Thank you. We just served it up sassy.
Yes,
today.
we did.
Just for you. I'm going to show you how to make asparagus crostini. And this is so easy because it starts with fresh asparagus. And I wanted to show you a little bit about asparagus because when you buy the asparagus at the store, my grocer told me to bring it home and put it in a glass jar with water, and so that will keep your asparagus fresh and crisp. Now when you want to cook asparagus, you can steam it or stir fry it or whatever, but this appetizer that we're making, I want to show you how you can tell if it's fresh or not. I'm going to bend it, and wherever it pops, that's the freshest. Now you can discard this or use this in some sort of a vegetable soup. But for this recipe, we're going to have about 12 asparagus spears. And I'm just going to break them off. And you want the head to be closed tight on the asparagus. And I don't know if you know this, but asparagus is good for, it's healthy. It's a medicinal vegetable. And so you have vitamin C, which is good for collagen ladies, which we all are about that. But anyway, we're going to use this in just a second. But before we do that, I want to prepare the base. The base is made of puff pastry. That's different from phyllo dough. It's puff pastry. And you can buy that at your favorite grocery store. Food City carries it. Now, I'm using this plate as a pattern. And we're going to place this on the puff pastry. And then take a knife and cut the rectangular piece out. Of course, when this is cold, it cuts very easy. And as you can see, I already have two on my parchment-lined cookie sheet or baking dish. And I also want to tell you that to prevent your pans from warping, sometimes in the oven, you want to double line your baking sheets. So here we have that. Now, one more thing I want to do. I want to create a little well inside of this puff pastry. And I'm just scoring it about a ½ an inch all the way around, and we'll do that with all three. And what this does, it kind of creates a little bed for the asparagus. We need to prick this with a fork so that the center part does not puff up. Well, you want the sides to puff and not the center. Okay, so we'll sprinkle some Parmesan cheese. And then what we're going to do with our asparagus, we're going to put it in a bowl. I'm going to put a few more pieces in here. And what we're going to do, before I do that though, I am going to measure. Now you think this is probably silly, but I want to make sure it fits in the appetizer. So I'm going to measure this, and I'm going to cut the asparagus all the same length. Something too, I have all this pastry dough left over. It's not to go to waste. What you can do with this is make Parmesan twist. You can put this on another cookie sheet, add cheese and olive oil, and you'll have a great little dish. Now, in the bowl, I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil and some cracked pepper. And we're also going to use some juice of a lemon. And this is just to coat the asparagus. And I'm putting the lemon in a lemon press, which is great. Just a little bit of juice. We don't want a whole lot. Okay, and that prevents the seeds from getting into your mixture. Okay, we're just going to mix this around. And now we are going to place our asparagus spears, about 3 per crostini. just like that. And then we're going to bake this in the oven at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes until the asparagus is completely finished. And after we do that, we're going to create a honey mustard drizzle. This is our finished product. And the way we serve this up, Sassy, we're going to put this on our little rectangular special plate. And then we're going to make our sauce. And our sauce, our honey mustard sauce, is a couple tablespoons of mayonnaise. And then we're going to add another about a teaspoonful of mustard. We're going to stir that up together, and we're going to add a couple teaspoons of honey. And this honey is very thick, so we'll just put that in there like that. Stir this up. And what I did, I went ahead and made some ahead, and I put it in a Ziploc bag so that when we present this, we're just going to clip off the tip, and we are going to drizzle our asparagus crostini with our honey mustard drizzle.
For added charm and a layer of interest, we are showcasing an outdoor dining room. Nothing says relax and stay a while more than palm trees and white drapery panels. Positioned above the glass table hangs a lime green candle chandelier fitted with lime green candles that are striped with white tape. No flowers on this table, we have white pansies planted in the landscape. It is true that God is definitely into the details, and His creative hand is seen with the various shades of greens and whites. With this proven canvas, we can all look to nature for our inspiration. We are serving it up sassy for spring, and now you can too.